A new meal place on South Campus can soon become part of the many additions and renovations to UTC. I'm Bria Craig with Mocs News.
The idea of, one, driving demand for living on campus. As that grows, we have to provide additional services, and dining is key to that. So our foundation partners who own the South Campus have been talking with us, and we've been talking with Aramark about building a partnership to do something down here.
With the growing population of UTC's campus, a new dining facility is being planned to go under the UC Foundation Apartments.
It's an unfinished space. There's no floor in there or anything right now, but with that glass front was designed to be retail space, whether it was dining or a grocery store or just any multiple possibilities, but I think dining is the greatest need right now.
Surveys were taken last spring by students to find out what they wanted to see with the dining services.
It's actually a new dining concept, actually one that Aramark has done in a couple other markets that I'm familiar with. Very popular, kind of like a country kitchen kind of concept, where they have two mainstay meals, lunch and dinner, each day, and a varying menu throughout the week, and it's based on popularity with students as they go through the menu. They would add items that are very popular and continue to rotate those on a weekly basis. Those that are not popular, they would switch them out with something else, trying to find that right mix. And then there'd be a late night dining option, either hot wings or something like that the students can just come down and hang out, and it'd be their one true late night option on South Campus.
If all plans are okayed, the projected date to start constructing will be after Christmas.
PRSSA kicked off the school year with new goals and new faces Tuesday in the University Center. I'm Sloane DeBerry with Mocs News. Public Relations Student Society of America, also known as PRSSA, is an organization for people who are interested in public relations and communications. The goal for PRSSA is to help prepare students for when they enter the professional world. The president of PRSSA, Courtney Shirkey, has been a part of the organization since February of this year.
PRSSA is a good way to practice what you're going to be using in the real world, because we actually have real clients that we're going to do promotions for, and we're going to do PR campaigns for, which is a lot of practice for what you're going to be doing in real life.
The first chapter meeting was held in the Chickamauga Room in the University Center. There is an annual fee of $75 to join the organization.
I got to know a lot about the association and what we're going to be doing and what the purpose of it is. I think it'd be great for my career.
For more information on meeting times and events, find PRSSA on Facebook.
It's another week, and I'm talking about temperatures still remaining in the mid to upper 90s. When you factor in relative humidity, it's making it feel even hotter. Talking about temperatures topping out about 94, 95 degrees for highs, and some areas even seeing temperatures even probably hotter than what we're expecting. So let's say, for instance, right now, let's say Harrison looking at a temperature of 89 degrees. You factor in that relative humidity, they're looking at a temperature of 93 degrees for a high for their day. But how long are these temperatures going to stick around? And also, the Atlantic area seems to be active with hurricanes forming. Well, I have your forecast coming up. All right, as we go into your forecast today, we're looking at mostly sunny skies with a high of 88 degrees and then a low of 69 degrees. 20% chance of rain and winds out of the northwest at around 6 miles per hour. As we go into your weekend forecast, Friday looking good. Temperatures are not that hot. We're talking about 83 degrees for a high, and then a low in the mid to upper 50s with rain chances still minimum. And then for your Saturday and Sunday, sunny skies we're talking about for both days. 79 degrees for your Saturday with a low of 59, and then Sunday 80 degrees with a low of 61 degrees. And then for your Monday, mostly cloudy skies, talking about the start of your new week, 82 degrees, and that's a great way to start your week. I'm talking about nice temperatures, pleasant day we're looking at there with the low and 63 degrees. All right, Mocs, that does it for your forecast for this week. As I mentioned earlier, we're talking about the formation of hurricanes. Hurricane Humberto is expected to hit the U.S. possibly by this Saturday, and it's very well a hurricane at this moment, but I don't think that's going to be affecting us or your forecast anytime soon. So enjoy your forecast for this week, and we'll see you next week. Always remember, hop aboard that train and be a Moc.
The Lady Mocs soccer team won their game against UNC Asheville on Sunday at Finley Stadium, improving to a 2-2 overall record. The women beat UNC 2-1, where freshman Haley Callis picked up her first goal of her collegiate career with Hannah Wyatt on the assist, and Crystal Makazik scored the winning goal. The team will travel to Bowling Springs, North Carolina for the Under Armour Border Classic, where they play Gardner-Webb Friday and South Carolina State on Sunday. You can follow stats and watch live at gomocs.com. Men's and women's cross country opened the 2013 season with an amazing start, both finishing first place at the Powerade Invitational. The Mocs are taking next weekend off so they can prepare for the Georgia State Invitational on September 20th in Atlanta. After an upsetting loss to UT Martin, causing them to drop from their top 25 FCS ranks, the Mocs have redeemed themselves, defeating Georgia State 42-14. Keon Williams led the Mocs rushing with a career-high 147 yards, which also earned him the honor of SoCon Player of the Week. So congratulations, Keon. Jacob Huseman, also a great performance, 9 for 13 on his passing game for 84 yards, and another 84 yards rushing, gaining 2 touchdowns for the Mocs. Mocs are now 1-1 and will host Austin Peay on Saturday at 6 o'clock. Last year, fans were asked to wear gold to the games for a gold out, but this year they're asking fans to show their tried and true blue. So come out to Finley Stadium drenched in blue to support your Mocs, take home some giveaways, and of course, have a lot of fun. Remember that student admission is always free to sporting events, and you can catch live stats and game action at gomocs.com. I'm Ashley Broockman. Go Mocs!